Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Zainul Mutakin. I'm from Universitas Muhammadiyah Gresik, and in this time I want to explain about my research with the title Albumin content and antioxidant capacity of snakehead fish or Channa striata extracted using different solvent. Okay, let's start with the introduction. Degenerative disease cause the largest number of deaths in the world, according to World Health Organization, and around 38 million people die from degenerative disease, or equivalent with 68% of all deaths in the world. And in Indonesia, there is an increase in chronic degenerative disease each year, and degenerative disease can also be caused by the presence of free radicals, which can cause cell and tissue damage. Naturally, the body has a defense system by producing antioxidant, but if the exposure to free radical is higher, it requires additional antioxidant from the outside. We can call exogenous antioxidants. Exogenous antioxidants can be obtained in synthetic or natural form. However, the use of synthetic antioxidant is known to be toxic if used beyond the limit, and therefore the development of research at this time more focused on finding safe source of antioxidants from natural ingredients. One of the potential source of natural antioxidant is fish. And based on the previous study, fish can be used as natural source of antioxidant because amino acids and fatty acid content. And next, this is a snakehead fish. Traditionally and scientifically, snakehead fish have shown medicinal potential, and several studies have proven that snakehead fish has very good nutritional content for health. And the total protein content of snakehead fish extract is known to be higher when compared to another types of freshwater fish like milkfish and catfish. And the most protein contained in the snakehead fish is albumin. Albumin is also composed of several amino acids such as glycine, cysteine, glutamate, and these amino acids can be a precursor of glutathione. In the process of extracting fish to obtain protein, several solvents can be used, such as ethanol, salt, water, or acid. Ethanol is a good solvent, and several studies has been shown that the ethanol produces high protein content. However, the use of ethanol as a solvent in Indonesia is limited by halal regulation. Based on the MUI Fatwa number 11 of 2009, it is recommended to the use of ethanol then as a solvent can be replaced by another solvent. Therefore, the addition of alkaline, acidic, or saline solvent can increase albumin level in the extraction process. Based on the previous study that they use hydrochloric acid solvent in Channa striata extraction can produce albumin level of 20.8% higher than the use of water solvent and ethanol solvent. So in this study we can try to use an hydrochloric acid as a solvent from extraction snakehead fish. Because the potential of glutamate, cysteine, and glycine as a precursor to glutathione, the measuring of antioxidant capacity necessary to measure it. Preliminary studies from the previous studies have been shown that the snakehead fish extract can be reduce oxidative stress in hyperglycemic rats, which is characterized by the decreased lipid peroxidation or melanoldehyde, and improve the structure of the pancreas in hyperglycemic rats. Okay, the ability of snakehead fish extract as antioxidant, I think, is due to the presence of albumin. So in this study, we want to measure the albumin and the antioxidant activity of snakehead fish extract using different solvent. Okay, and this is the procedure of the research. The method of extraction of snakehead fish was adapted from previous study by Romadoni et al. In 2015 with modification. So we need the snakehead fish with total length 10 until 15 centimeter, because by the previous study has been shown that in this length snakehead fish have shown the high level of albumin. And then after this we soak in ice water for 60 minutes and fillet using stainless steel. After this, cut pieces with a size of 2 until 3 centimeter and mash by blending, and after this we add a solvent with a different solvent, with a water solvent and with hydrochloric acid solvent. Next, after we add a solvent, we put in the water bath, and we use 50 degrees Celsius and boil time with 10 and 30 minutes. So we divided the times of boiled with 2 times. The first one we use 10 minutes for a boiling, and the second one use 30 minutes for a boiling. And after this we add an hexane for 5 minutes with 2 repetition and put in the oven with 50 degrees Celsius for 12 hours. And then albumin analyze, the analysis of albumin level based on a Kishore in 1988 using the bromcresol green, and albumin standard solution was made from bovine serum albumin or BSA. And then after we make a standard solution, we measure the extract using spectrophotometer, like this, with spectrophotometer using the okay. And then in the antioxidant capacity we use TMIMQ as a reagent to measure of antioxidant capacity and put in the cuvette and put in the spectrophotometer to measure the absorbance using total wave length wave around 530. From the result, this is the result of my research. This is the picture after we put in hexane in the solution, and hexane can separate the fatty acid and the protein. So in the bottom part is protein content, and the top line is the hexane and the fatty acid. So after this we filtered the protein using filtration. This is the result. And after this we put in the oven like this, and in the final result we can make a powder like this. So after this we measure and analyze the albumin content, yield, and the antioxidant. And this is the result of my research. The right one is the albumin content, and the left slide is a yield content. And as we know, by the graph of the result, we can see that the extraction using water have shown a high yield until 4.47, and the albumin content is